Hey Ross World, my money makes money. Don't you hate when you date a broke ass person? Now, females, some of the things I'm going to say I don't think you're going to like, but nevertheless, I'm going to be real with you. Now, a guy, when he takes a girl out, if he's a gentleman, he knows and he has male chivalry, he knows that he's going to pay for a couple of dates. But some women want every date for the man to pay for it. I don't agree with that. Now, I don't have a set date in my mind, but if you want to spend time with that man, and you like that man, and you're not using that man, then you should pay for some of these dinners and outings and events. Because I've been in some situations before I met the love of my life where I was paying for every fucking date. Excuse my English. And I didn't think it was fair. So I'm like, hey, you keep asking to go out. Here's a sixth or seventh date, and I'm still paying. So I had to quite frankly ask her, I said, when are you going to pay for a date? And I wasn't trying to be rude. I wanted to know, being real with you, wanted to know. She's like, well, you the man. I said, but you have a job, okay? I have bills. I have a car. I have a condo. I have things that I need to be taken care of. So do you. Why am I spending all my money? We both want to spend time together, don't we? When are you going to show that you like me? Oh, that you're spending time with me. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to go out with you until you show me it's just as much I like you that you like me. Oh, it's all about money. No, it's all about sharing, because evidently you're not sharing your money to take me out, so I no longer need to share my money to take you out. And I understand that some of you may not agree with that, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now, on the flip side of things, there's some broke ass men out here that a lot of females have been dating, even from the jump, even from the first date. Either he tried to meet you somewhere where he didn't have to pay money. Hey, let's go to a park. That'd be a great thing. Or maybe he was just a gentleman and wanted to start off slow. I don't know. But there's some broke ass men out here that I meet. Some friends of mine say, yeah, they date these guys and they're paying for their cell phone, once they get into a relationship. I'm like, well, you didn't know he was broke before you met him, or did he come on hard times? But a lot of these women knew that these guys were broke before they even got involved with these guys. But nevertheless, their eyes were big, meaning they saw what they wanted and they wanted, and they was going to do anything to get it. The same goes for guys. Now, first and foremost, this video goes out to Maurice for bringing this to my attention. Great topic, Maurice. Anyway, stop dating broke ass people, because broke ass people will put you in a financial bind. Now, here's a true story by yours truly, not fabricated in any way. And a lot of you females probably wouldn't have done this, and a lot of you males probably wouldn't have done this, but I did. When I met my wife, who at the time was just a regular girl, I want to say we was about a month or a month and a half within our relationship. And I asked her for some money. I said, hey, you got $200-300 that I can loan so I can do X, Y, and Z? She was like, yeah, I got it. Here you go. Done. I was done. She just gave me the cash with no hesitation. Okay. Now, you're saying that could have really blew up in your face. I know that, and it didn't. It changed my perspective about her, because she was just so real. Our connection. Now, those are special moments. Those are rare, and I understand that. And she knew, and I told her some months later, it was a test, okay? It was a test to see where she were financially. Now, once again, you might say, man, that was low, that was dirty, or you don't really agree, and I got it. But I'm being real with you, okay? This is something I actually did to see if she had money, because there's different ways to check to see if she had money, okay? But she lived in a nice apartment. She had nice things. But I really wanted to see where she was, and also her mindset about money. A lot of people get attached to money, especially broke ass people. Now, if you're dealing with somebody who's not actually broke, but has a broke mindset in order to set themselves up for entrepreneurship or their future, now that's totally different. And matter of fact, refer to this video right here, basically telling people that you're broke. This is actually being broke. And here's another topic, once again, shout out goes out to Maurice bringing this up. Talking to people about money without vision. They're broke, living paycheck to paycheck, because they have no vision of their money. They're not thinking about retirement. They're not thinking about starting their own business. They're not thinking about if they ran into an emergency. They're not thinking about traveling. They're not thinking about anything. They're not thinking about anything. They're just splurging. They're just blowing their money frivolously every single day. They have no set limit or anything. They just spend. Now you're probably thinking, what are some indicators? What are some signs of somebody being truly broke? Now, when I was younger, especially immature in my mind, when people said, hey, I gotta wait till I get paid in order to do something, I thought they were broke. And that's not necessarily true, because people have budgets, and budgets are always a good thing. They don't want to bust their budget. They don't want to surpass their budget. They don't want to overspend through their budget. So I totally understand that. That doesn't mean that a person is truly broke, because they can have hundreds of thousands in the bank. And the reason why that is because they have either a broke mindset and they don't want to bust their budget. These are the indicators that let you know that someone is truly broke. In my opinion, their lights get turned off unexpectedly, not because they was doing construction and someone accidentally cut the wire. They're like, oh, my lights went off. I wonder what happened. You didn't pay the bill. That's what happened. You didn't pay the bill. They don't just turn your lights off haphazardly, like, oops, oh, sorry, we're gonna turn. No, you didn't pay the bill. Or the gas gets shut off. Or the water gets shut off. Or you going over her house, or you going over his house like, hey, about this 30-day notice on your apartment saying notice of eviction. Oh man, I was on a business trip. What, for 6 months? These are indicators to let you know that this person is truly broke. You never want to put yourself in a situation that you are going to be trying to save somebody. Think about it like this, and this is the reason why you shouldn't date broke ass people. Now, if both of you were broke together and y'all creeping on the come up, y'all went through college and y'all scrambling to make ends meet, and you guys are grinding, that's a different story. This is you on your way in your career, you're building blocks of management, you're doing well in your finances, you got your credit together, all the great things are working for you. You get with somebody that's broke with all these issues and you fall in love with them, you're trapped. And some of you are probably saying, oh, no, not me. No, not me. Yes, you are trapped, because if you truly love a person, you will never want to see them do bad. So when his or her lights get cut off, you're going to pay it. Their cell phone gets cut off, you're going to pay it. Their water and gas gets shut off, you're going to pay it, because you simply do not want to see them do bad. Now, I think there's a limit to love, because once that starts to hurt you and your lifestyle, your love will slowly drain away. So try not to get yourself involved with dating broke ass people or fall in love with broke ass people, dealing with broke ass people, because guess what? You will be broke yourself. You only have one life to live. One life. So you need to get it right. And if the whole time you're living your life wrong because you're looking at potential, but you're already in your late 20s, in your 30s and your 40s, no, there's no more potential. Those things should have been prepared in their 20s and profitable in their 30s and growth in their 40s and 50s, okay? This is the thing. Don't feel sorry for nobody in this situation, especially just out there dating. You're looking for love. You're looking for your husband. You're looking for your wife. Don't date broke ass people because they're gorgeously attractive, or he has a nice chest, or she has a nice butt. Hey, other women and other men that have their lives together has those same attributes, those same characteristics. So don't waste your time, because you're going to be in a financial bind. You was on your way to riches in your 50s and your 60s, or even earlier than that, some of you. But now you got to help somebody. Now you have yourself trapped in a love bind based upon his smooth talking ways about all the things he promised and all the things he had going, but there was no proof. He only gave you a great conversation. And women love a great conversation. They get engulfed and they get emotional, like, oh, he's great. He has this and he has that. But girl, he didn't show you nothing. He didn't show you shit. Okay? He didn't even show you his degree, okay? You're like, nah, man, she got her life together, man. She got her master's degree. Man, she holding it down, man. She got like 9 cars. Bruh, sometimes you got to ask for proof. You can't take people on their word no more. In this social world, this social media world, people are lying their ass off. People are lying about their picture. People are using Photoshop to make themselves skinnier, to make themselves prettier, and blush and cut and paste, and who knows who's real and who's fake. She got J-Lo's butt cut on her and Cleopatra eyes. I don't know. There's so many fake things out here. You got to ask for proof. Then if she gives you her degree, you probably got to go to the Department of Education website and check to see if it's real. I'm just saying. You might say that's a bit much, but when you like to know that now until you get yourself falling in love, then you crying, he hurt me, she hurt me. No, dog, I can't believe this shit, man. I gave this girl my all. Think about it. I'm not going to beat you up about it, Ross World, but I'm going to tell you this. Do not date a broke ass person. And if you do, and some of you, when you do, I want you to refer back to this video because I told you so. This is Ross World. My money makes money, and don't waste your time dating broke ass people because you're going to end broke yourself. I'm out.